out now in the soup, we help Lindsay escape from rehab.
Cocktail time, everyone!
Get a bikini wax for the Miss Universe pageant.
You serious?
Go blind from the Spidey sex tape.
Just smile and listen.
And get some tongue from Bachelor Pad.
Was it that big a deal?
Plus, beauty queens on Minute to Win It, get torched on Pitchmen, and the kick-ass clip of the week. Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Wow, thank you, people in folding chairs. Welcome to the soup. Good news, lovers of paparazzi-caused traffic jams. Lindsay Lohan checked out of rehab. And in her first picture, what was she sporting?
Booze and hot pants.
No, wrong, Nancy Grace. She had Rockstar energy drink and hot pants. Got that, dome head? There you are. Lindsay was released after serving just over 3 weeks of her 3-month inpatient treatment sentence. Lindsay spent her time in rehab working on, and I'm not kidding, her line of handbags. Well, it's a good thing that she had time to reflect on rhinestones and feathers and On issues with Jane Velez Mitchell, the issue was Lindsay, and JVM brought on an expert.
When the drug addict's talking, when the lips are moving, they're lying. Okay? It's all about knowing what the manipulation is. When a drug addict talks, you know they're lying, and you just smile and listen.
And that's the
And I know that because I'm a drug addict.
Oh, for a second you had me worried that all drug addicts lie, but since you're an addict and you lie, then all addicts must tell the truth. But then if all addicts tell the truth and you said they lie and you're an addict, then how can you lie? Oh, I get it. This is one of those things that's more fun to think about when you're high, isn't it? Yeah. You got me, you truth-telling addict. If you woke up with the taste of Vaseline on your teeth this week, it must mean you are watching the Miss Universe pageant. As winner Miss Mexico shows us, these gals have serious career goals.
Jimena Navarrete would like to work with women who suffer from eating disorders.
Wish granted. You just got to work with 82 of them. During the evening gown competition, the women were asked to say a little something about their dresses. Miss Ireland got it, but I'm not sure Miss Albania did.
When I come out again, I want the judges to know that I feel strong, confident, and I'm ready to take on the universe in this gown.
My dress is white, with big white stones and diamonds, and open back and fitted to my body.
My body is the area below my neck. It is tanned and toned and covered by my dress. My dress is white with big white stones and diamonds. Mr. Trump need new wife now, yes? Thanks, Miss Albania. In TV news, the new season of Dancing with the Stars will reportedly feature David Hasselhoff and Kirstie Alley. Both contestants believe the Paso Doble to be some sort of fancy Spanish cheeseburger. Can't believe we got photos like that. Insiders say Audrina Patridge and The Situation will also be competing. What? Was Math with the Stars already booked? And finally, Bristol Palin will also be competing because the rhythm method has worked out very well for her in the past. Let's just keep scrolling. In celebrity relationship news, 17-year-old Miley Cyrus has split with her 20-year-old boyfriend, Liam Hemsworth, which explains this phone message she recently received.
Hey, Miley, I just heard about, what happened, and I just want you to know if you need a shoulder to cry on or, a lap to sit on, you have a couple of months before I lose interest. Oh, it's Roman, by the way.
Most entertainment news shows are driven by deep tans and shiny teeth. And while the E! News duo of Ryan and Juliana can give anyone a run for their money in that department, they add another dimension to the stories they report. Watch as they deftly help viewers connect the dots between these two stories.
Yeah. Heidi and Spencer's sex tape smackdown. The playmate who allegedly got it on with Montag is now speaking out.
But now, for the very first time, Fantasia Barrino is telling all about the day she tried to kill herself.
So the tape is real. In music news, this week Extra caught up with singer Chris Isaak to be the first to get the scoop on the month-old rumor he may replace Simon Cowell. Chris has some ideas to bring to the table.
Who else would you want next to you as a judge?
I proposed this to them, and I don't know, they never got back to me, but I said that maybe J-Lo could be on the thing, and I wouldn't talk so much as I would rub butter on her.
I'm pretty sure J-Lo plus butter equals Snooki. I would watch. There's been talk Billy Joel's music will be featured on an upcoming episode of Glee. On Access Hollywood, Billy Joe shows us he doesn't really give a crap about Glee or Billy Joel.
Glee. Have you ever seen Glee?
Yeah.
Would you sign off on a Glee episode of...
I already have.
You already have?
Oh, yeah.
Is this breaking news right here that you're giving me?
I don't know. Is it that big a deal?
Look, I don't know if it's a big deal. It's a good deal. They paid me in scotch. Let's go drink some chat stew now.
So meaty.
After seeing the Today Show's perspiring penis weather icon, I started wondering if whoever does the weather graphics isn't taking their job very seriously. It's been confirmed. They don't.
We do have some heat to talk about. The heat expands again from Texas all the way to Tennessee.
They tried using the other kind of hot dog, but Al just ate the weather map. One of the biggest sports stories this week was that legendary baseball manager Lou Piniella retired, and Good Day LA handled the story with their signature sensitivity.
And Cubs manager Lou Piniella says, yes, it's time for him to go. The 66-year-old Piniella announcing that he's retiring immediately to spend more time with his ailing mother.
Cried a little bit after the game. I get emotional. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. This will be the last time I put on a uniform. It's been...
And he'll be back next year when someone offers him more money.
That's right, baseball legend. You just got served by a substitute morning host. What's wrong with you? Later, Jillian Reynolds introduced a story with the kind of anchor skills that made her a weather girl.
All right, there's a new baby in China that's enormous. This is
China.
Oh, China. I'm sorry.
Come on, Jillian. You know China. It's the same place that children make your rotisserie level tanning spray. I love you, Jillian. I'm sure Good Day New York's Greg Kelly knows at least one fact about at least one topic. I'm guessing it's about fly fishing. For Greg's sake, please, somebody ask him about fly fishing because it's getting pretty sad.
Know about Miranda Kerr?
Miranda Kerr, she announced she is pregnant, 4 months along.
Look at this.
Now, this is the supermodel.
Everybody's pregnant around
married to
here.
Orlando Bloom.
From, she was in Transformers?
No, she was not in Transformers. She's a...
Sorry.
But...
What was she in?
She was in...
Magazines.
She was in Victoria's Secret, scantily clad.
You sure she wasn't in Transformers?
She played that Megaroni robot, right? Great set of legs in that Megaroni robot. What the hell it is. I don't care about my job. On the O'Reilly Factor, Laura Ingraham sat in for Bill, who is on vacation, somewhere that probably isn't Mexico. But I don't think she understood the Patriots part of Patriots and Pinhead segment.
Tonight's Patriot, a baby panda bear at a zoo in China who seems to have all the right moves. The panda was probably just trying to scratch an itch, but for entertaining tourists with his little dance, this baby bear is a patriot. And on the Pinhead front, John Lennon's widow, Yoko Ono, was also attempting to be entertaining recently. Forget Abu Ghraib, just play that.
Wow, Fox News has made me want to defend Yoko Ono. This is the worst thing you've ever done, Fox News. The Patriots from China? We'll be right back.
You know it's real love when your partner in a kissing competition doesn't spit in her hand and rinse it in a pool. I'm gonna suggest these two keep looking. Brought to you by Wendy's. You know when it's real. Stay tuned for reality show clip time with an extra bitchy Bad Girls Club and wasted Guidos on Jersey Shore, plus an angry opera singer on America's Got Talent, Growing Up Twisted, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
But it's pretty funny because, I mean, it's true.
Welcome back. It's reality show clip time. The highlight of America's Got Talent was opera singer Prince Poppycock. He unleashed the kind of fury the three tenors usually reserve for an all-you-can-eat buffet with the performance of Bohemian Rhapsody.
So you think you can stop me and spit my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby.
Somewhere, Freddie Mercury is saying, wow, that dude is gay. Remember when the Bachelorette rented an entire Turkish palace just for one date? Well, this week on Bachelor Pad, they had blindfolded kissing competition. That's right, it's a lie detector and a urine-soaked carpet away from being for the love of Ray J. Wes is very particular about the kind of kissing he prefers.
Kiss number 1, I was thinking that this kiss is very sloppy. Number 2 kiss was very, very just violent. Number 7 was nice. I mean, it was nice, soft, dry kiss, thank God. I didn't have to wipe my mouth off afterwards. Going in for the kill, for the attack, you know, it doesn't turn me on whatsoever. Unless I'm absolutely hammered.
In which case, the goat can be as aggressive as she wants. That's right, I said she. I don't do queer stuff. Surely you remember villainous Wes from Jillian's season of The Bachelorette. He's the one who sang all those great songs.
When they say, when they say, when they say.
Well, clearly Gia doesn't remember him as she fell right into his Texas clutches.
They say that love, it don't come easy.
You know, I've never heard a song where I actually listened to the lyrics and I actually related to it. And I look at this boy and I'm so excited that he could write something so beautiful.
Take that long.
He's like the modern day Shakespeare, but better and cuter.
Okay. Better? Clearly. But cuter? I'd like to see Wes rock a doublet jerkin and hose half as good as Billy Shakes. That man wore his galligaskins like he was poured into them. I expect more of you, Long Island swimsuit model. Pop quiz. Where's Europe? On the Jersey Shore, Snooki and JWoww have left an anonymous note for Sammy, who is unaware that Ronnie has been hooking up with grenades and landmines at the club. Try to keep up. Then getting into bed with Sammy when he gets home. Sammy confronts Ronnie, and even though the letter is anonymous, he begins to put the pieces together.
Right away, I know it's either Snooki or Jenny. But then I read the letter, and I see the word wisely, and I know Snooki doesn't use that kind of vocabulary.
You see, Snooki learned to read from a Houlihan's cocktail menu, and Ronnie learned to read from a bottle of steroids, so he has seen the phrase, use wisely. Then the two sit down to talk the situation out. Not talk the character of the situation out, talk the, gosh, I'm bored with my own train of thought.
Here in a house with you, obviously in love with you.
And obviously, I'm in love with you. Like, you know, I made a mistake. I made a
like that thing's looking at
I
me
made a
right
mistake.
I think you're going to get away with this one, Ron. Well done, Tiger. On Plain Jane, homely girls seek help to become more dateable. First up is the produce section in a really manly part of town.
I want you to tell him, hey, did you know that carrots weren't orange until the 16th century?
Oh, Lord.
Go.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Did you know that
Orange carrots were not always orange. The Dutch and some other people crossed them to make them orange.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Sure.
Oh, gosh. I don't think you're invited to his party, sweetie.
You're right. Carrots are boring. What do you think about Brett Favre coming back to the Vikings, huh? It was allegedly the finale of Growing Up Twisted, although I think it's pretty evident from this clip. I mean, what better way to answer all our questions than to have Suzette talk about her son's erection?
Can I talk to you out here for a second?
What?
Is that an erection?
No, I'm editing. She just walked in, I swear.
Shane! He didn't even know Annie was here.
Shane!
Oh, you're so full of I just caught them having sex up there. I did too. He's got an erection. You so do. He's got an erection.
Keep covering.
Yeah,
Because you're all looking at my penis.
He's playing with his penis.
Oh, son of a bitch! Didn't Annie just come in 5 minutes ago? Sure, yeah.
Fine. I'm going to go get your grandma and let her decide if you have an erection. Oh. A new girl has moved into the Bad Girls Club, and she's not so bad. She is Kaylee, and she's BFFs with Kristen now, and the only thing that would make it better is if they were a trio.
You, me, and Kat are gonna be like besties. Like, I wish her name started with a K, because then it would be the 3 Ks. I know, your name started with a K. Start with a K. Stuff, it's so funny. KKK.
Man, the things women will do to meet Jesse James. Later on, back at the Bad Girls' house, some bitches stopped by.
Who's that? What up, bitches? What's up, bitches? Where my bitch Kat at? Kat! Come in. Come in, come in. You got some bitches here for you. It's me, bitch!
Are you sure your name is Bitch? Because you look like a whore I've met. Later on, a fight broke out. The cause of it was sexual tension between some guy and whatever was within arm's reach of him.
Get his raggedy ass out of here! No, I'm about to put him in the past! Who got a problem with anybody? You white bitches.
Really?
This guy, one of Kat's friends, he's like cursing me out, calling me names.
What I look like? Oh, I quit that. You look like a bitch. You're not gonna fight a problem. Here, bitch. Go!
He wasn't being disrespectful to the plant. It's the cleanest thing in the house that he could have humped. We'll be right back.
Hold on for lots more delicious soup, including a freaky sci-fi show, Pitchmen, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Welcome back. One of the biggest questions raised by Confessions Animal Hoarding is why would a person collect all of those animals? Sure, there's the obvious answers. Eggs are dried up and she can't find a man, but that would be cynical. I like to think it's because you get to see things like this.
They live in their own world. To them, this is normal.
Mittens, you're off. Into the garbage bin. Let's find out what your boyfriend's looking at.
Are you even listening to me?
Huh? On the sci-fi original series Haven, which is completely scientifically factual, an excursion at sea turns deadly. Wow, Deadliest Catch is getting fakey. Pitchmen continues to press on despite star Billy Mays dying suddenly, and the producers want to make sure no one in the audience joins him.
Generally talking about 2,200 degrees, roughly, that's burning at right now.
It's a butane blowtorch, right?
Yes.
Do not light your arm on fire with a torch. There's no doubt that your arm will be seriously burned.
And no crappy aerosol can is going to prevent that. Regardless of what these men say, they're paid to lie. Operators are standing by. Which brings us to our clip of the week. Before this week's annual celebration of women's progress known as the Miss Universe pageant, time was taken to honor past beauty pageant winners on the game show Minute to Win It. Watch as these ladies demonstrate that they still have the skills to compete in 60-second talent competitions.
Here they go! I mean, they're all moving fast! Japan's on fire. Rocketing from Trinidad. Look at Wendy over here.
Yeah. Miss Bangkok totally has an unfair advantage. Come watch me flip my tissue September 4th at Caesars in Windsor, Ontario. October 8th at the Verizon Theater in Dallas, and October 30th at the Arlington Theater in Santa Barbara, California. See you next week.